Good morning and welcome to the morning assembly. Today is 17th of December, Thursday, અને ગુજરાતી કેલેન્ડર પ્રમાણે આજે માગસર સુદ 3 છે. Please get ready for the morning prayers. Nirmal Jagodana from IB2 feels strongly about the problem of racism. He will recite a poem on the issue of racism titled Human Race by Linda Ellis.
Human race. What should matter is not that he is black or she is white. What should matter is what's wrong and what's right. Not caring about the color of skin, but what lies within the skin we are in. It is only one part of what makes someone whole, like a soft shell protecting a heart and a soul. My skin is like yours and hers is like his. What should it matter what color it is? With so much of uniqueness in every race, there is much to choose, to respect and embrace. Could you imagine a world so drab and so lame, where we all look alike and acted the same? The race is not white, the race is not black. We are all running circles around the same track. It's the human race and we have all got to run it. For what it ends, it doesn't matter who won it. Thank you.
Tirth Shah from IB2 feels that fake news is a big problem in the world today. He will recite a poem titled Fake News by Kenneth Maswabi.
They fed me with nonsense, to contaminate my soul, to confuse my mind, to plant the seed of doubt, to break my thought process and wage a war of lies among my children. They uprooted my spirit of truthfulness and transplanted my discerning mind, so that I can listen to the lies, so that I can partake in their evil schemes, so that I can poison my children, so that I can drink from the dirty hands. They exposed my eyes to the lies and wrapped my heart in doubt. Starting a war of doubt in my thoughts, I was vulnerable to their evil ideas. I was disabled by the lies. They brought me a plate full of fake news and forced me to dine and wine with their lies, to celebrate the birth of a deadly serpent, to give my heart away to the devil, to throw my soul into the abyss. I'm thirsty for the truth. I don't want any more lies. I'm fed up with their evil propaganda. Thank you.
Riva Paun from IB2 has been learning guitar as a part of creativity for Cass. She will be playing a part of the song All of Me on the guitar. Tamanna Patel will recite a poem titled Anna, written and originally performed by Sierra de Mulder. It is a heartbreaking poem that reflects the reality of the social constructs that exist in our society, which often convince women that they need to look a certain way to fit in.
1. I would never talk to a child the way I talk to myself. 2. There's nothing empowering about lessening yourself. You are a vanishing act, your body a magic hat, pulling out nothing. Your body is a clothing rack. Your body is my favorite sweater, shrunk in the dryer. 3. Dear mothers of Hollywood and mothers of the red carpet and the 10 pounds that the camera adds, how will your daughter ever learn to love her body if she is forced to watch you wring out yours while you tell her less is more, less is more, less is more, less I know more or less how to love myself? 4. Hair loss is a side effect of bulimia. If you are so hell-bent on losing your hair, Anna, here are the scissors. Here is the razor. Why don't you shave it? Why don't you donate it? Why don't you braid me a damned scarf? 5. We want to see ornaments hanging from your collarbone. We want to see staircases around your lungs. We want nothing to do with your softness. 6. They don't show big girls in magazines like they're afraid to show men what childbirth looks like. It's too real, it's too bloody. 7. Dear First World, what a privilege it is to hate our bodies. 8. Anna, when your loved ones carry your coffin, will they doubt that there's a body in there? Like an empty suitcase. A silent instrument. 9. I too have pulled at my torso. I too have imagined myself hemming my own body. I suck it in, I suck it in. I turn off the light before I let anyone see me. 10. Anna, imagine yourself as a little girl. Tell her she's not good enough. Tell her she is ugly. And when she comes to you hungry, do not feed her. 11. Your body is not a temple. Your body is the house you grew up in. How dare you try to burn it to the ground? You are better than this. You are better than this. 12. Dear Anna, you are swallowing yourself. Your voice is so small. Thank you.
Vandan Raninga, like many of us, is concerned about the pollution around us and how often, rather than making a small difference, we end up contributing to the problem. He is reciting the poem titled It Starts with a Rapper and Be Responsible by Kelly Roper.
It starts with a wrapper, casually dropped in the street. Someone else will pick it up. Why worry about being neat? Next, it's a 2-go cup, left on the ground at the park. Littering a place you enjoy really isn't smart. Later on, it's a cigarette butt, tossed from a moving car, without a care where it might land. Now isn't that bizarre? From there, the problem escalates, dumping trash in a secluded place and sneaking quickly from the scene, without leaving a trace. Littering is a way of polluting. So think about the choices you make. The decision to drop just one wrapper could be the first in a chain of mistakes. Instead of polluting, pick up the trash. Take old tires to the dump. Compost your lawn clippings. Prevent runoff from your farm. Use cloth grocery bags instead of paper or plastic. Have your old muffler replaced. Recycle used motor oil and old paint. Use a refillable water bottle. Collect rainwater from your garden. Reuse and recycle everything you possibly can. Be responsible for yourself, the planet, and the future. Thank you.
The next performance is by Dhyana Buch from IGCSE. She has a passion for singing. Today, she is going to sing A Million Dreams from the soundtrack of the movie The Greatest Showman.
I close my eyes and I can see the world is waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but still that you'll bring me along. It's the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
All the reciters today chose an issue or a problem they feel strongly about. Many of us feel strongly about multiple issues that go on as we see them in our daily lives. It could be pollution, racism, bullying, or anything else that you observe around. We all can do something about it. I am sure many of you are doing your bit. But there is something that stops us from taking that extra step. The reasons could be, I don't have the time. I would be the odd one out. What difference would my individual actions make? I will narrate a small story. Possibly some of you have heard it before. One day, a man was walking along the beach when he noticed a boy picking up something and gently throwing it into the ocean. Approaching the boy, he asked, "What are you doing?" The young boy paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing the starfish back into the ocean. The tide has washed them up onto the beach and they can't return to the sea by themselves. When the sun gets high, they will die unless I throw them back into the water." "Son," the man replied, "don't you realize that there are miles and miles of beach and hundreds of starfish? You can't make a difference." After listening politely to the man, he bent down, picked up another starfish, and threw it back into the ocean. Then, smiling at the man, he said, "It made a difference to that one." Are you taking that extra step? Every step that we take, however small or big, counts. Be the one to throw the starfish back into the ocean rather than just walking past the beach. Think about it.